researching the missing plane. I'm gonna find it using Google Earth.
I find it and I go, well, I don't think I was supposed to see that. I said to my stepmom, I said, I bet you went over the Bermuda Triangle. And she goes, yeah, considering they were nowhere near the Bermuda Triangle.
They're now investigating it. They did get some satellite image of debris, and they don't know. They're sending ships and planes to the area, and they still don't know. It's such a big. I mean, that Indian Ocean. They have us, like satellites. They're going to go. They sent the planes to go look. That was reported out at midnight, and they still haven't reported back on. It probably takes like 6 hours to fly.
Oh my god.
Look.
Well, not only that, but it's like, why can't anybody find this gigantic plane? You know what I mean? Like,
It's aliens.
What did you say?
The aliens?
Or terrorists or something. Or both.
I don't understand how a gigantic plane goes missing.
I think the pilot attempted to steal it.
To steal it?
Steal it.
How do you steal a plane and all these passengers?
You kill them all. I think that already happened. I heard one report that it went at one point. Trying to evade radar was flying very low at one point. But before it flew low, it flew extremely high, like 10,000 feet above where it's supposed to. Like the maximum is like 40,000. I heard it cruise at 45,000 before going down, and it probably was to deplete the oxygen from all the passengers. They would just suffocate.
Well, not
So
only
all
that.
dead, go back down. Isn't that kind of creepy?
It's scary.
Like you're evil.
Well, not only that, but I heard that if a plane goes off its course by even like a foot, a panic is sent. They push the button. Panic is sent. Like, it's a panic button. You're off course.
Oh,
If you derive off your
probably
course.
a alarm would go off saying that you're off course.
Yeah.
But you know what also could happen? It's unlikely. There was a plane. It was a private jet. It was fairly small. One of those Lear jets. It had a famous golfer and co-pilot golfer and a couple other people. And they had set it at on cruise control or autopilot, whatever. Mm-hmm. And there was a very slow decompression leak. And what happened is like they all suffocated, but no one knew what was happening. Like it would have been like when you're breathing and there's just no oxygen, you don't realize.
You're slowly getting used to it.
You get tired, a little groggy, then you don't know what's going on in that plane. Then they scrambled jets and followed it and looked inside and saw that everyone was unconscious.
How Ains do it.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
golfer.
That's one of
Professional
Insane.
golfer.
and then they just let it run out of fuel and crash in the desert.
Yeah.
Because everyone on board was already dead. So that's one of the theories about this missing plane is that there could have been a sudden loss of pressure and oxygen or a slow one.
Yeah, but then there were also those fake visa people who were on that plane.
But then it wouldn't have diverted course if that had happened. The autopilot kept it going on to Vietnam or wherever it was going. Yes.
Do you have any cherubs in here that need something to do? I have a bunch of people.
Yes,
that need to
actually.
see it.
See that lady in the black standing there?
Oh, here we go.
And that was just what I was
Mr.
doing.
Kramer,
I'm
you're her
doing-
hero now.
I'm doing my rounds and finding people, making sure everyone has stuff that they're
Yeah,
working
hey,
on.
see that table where we usually sit? They take our seat. They did.
I'm not gonna.
Come here early tomorrow. Reclaiming my title.
Get it tomorrow.
Fist fight.
We can like put our bags and stuff there, like when we get our passes.
That's what we're doing. I'm gonna move out. Look, my seat.
I'll do it too.
My stuff should move.
To learn about soft skills in the springs class.
You have to learn about what?
Soft skills.
What are soft skills?
The opposite of hard skills.
Oh,
Well, like people skills and stuff or something.
well, she couldn't write hard skills and easy skills.
I've
She could
partnered,
write hard and soft. Like,
we partnered up with this boy named Jeffrey.
Jeffrey what?
I don't know.
Does he have black hair?
I don't classes.
Is his last name Hill?
I have no idea.
Is it bad?
No, he's just kind of. We don't really talk. So we were supposed to work together, but I just posted this. He got like one question done.
Don't give him the impression that you're going to do all the work, because otherwise he will. Some people will do that. They'll take advantage of you. They'll make you do all the work.
It's awkward though, because if I was like, "So, what did you get?" then it's like weird. I just hate how she partners you up with like random people. Me and Kim were next to each other, but she paired everyone off into twos and like sent Kim all the way back. And I was,
Do you guys talk in class?
me and Kim. No, we haven't really, because it was like the second day. Like we didn't do anything. She just said she wanted us all in pairs.
She could be doing that to make you talk to people or something. I have no idea. She does a really good job of making somebody's life miserable.
Yeah.
I know from experience.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
I don't like her at all.
Yeah, it's gonna be our most boring class. We do get to make breakfast, lunch, and dinner though.
What are you talking about?
You're on your own.
Really?
We get to do that. We get to do a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner.
You get to cook it
We're
in
gonna
the
cook
school?
like stir fry. Cause
In
like
the
not like not like culinary arts, like really nice meals and stuff, but meals that you can make on your own.
Well, of course, because you're going to be on your own. You gotta know how to cook.
And we're gonna do ironing. And
Who? Okay, whatever.
so we can like have nice dress clothes, I guess, to iron for like job interviews.
Because we're all 85 years old and we all have irons. I'm not going to have an iron, I have a steamer. You hang your clothes up and you and it flattens them right out.
Well, we're doing ironing.
I have an idea. Why doesn't she teach you how to operate a, what are they called? It's like an elliptical, you know, an exercise machine. I'd say she should, but I don't think she knows how.
Oh my gosh. I'm just afraid she's gonna like come up behind you sometime when you're saying this.
Yeah.
And be like, excuse
And then I'll turn around and I'll be like, First Amendment. Guess what I can do? Talk about you all I want. Like, I'm waiting till I hold my report card in my hand before I give her a piece of my mind.
Are you really gonna?
Yep. And then it will be over. Then I'll only talk about it when it's brought up. She freaking deserves it.
So what did she do? Like, was she just really mean to you?
Right at the butt end of the class, even though I'm one of the nicer students, she felt like, oh no, you know, I'm gonna be rude, I'm gonna be mean. It's like she made little smart comments every time that I would say something. It's like, you know what? We're gonna do individual final assignments because, you know, I've been getting complaints and stuff. Yeah, you're right, you have been. I'm about to complain about your attitude.
She seems so much nicer last year. This year she's like, I don't even know. There are no words.
Feels weird.
I can't use that stuff because I always get it in my eye. So we can use my eye.
Dude, it feels weird. Cause I bought my senior banquet dress and my shoes and stuff, and because it ended up coming to like $80-something, they gave me a free bag of makeup.
Wow. That's awesome. Where'd you buy it at?
Debs. It's actually a nice looking dress. There was this dress and it was black and it was weird. It kind of looked like a skirt-shirt combo, and I really loved it. But it was like one size too small, and then when we got the size that was bigger, like I didn't like it as much when I put it on the second time. And so I ended up going with the second choice, which was the mint green and black on the bottom. Yeah, we got shoes that we think we're gonna use, but if we can find better shoes elsewhere, we're gonna use those. It's like it's right here at the neck, and then it opens right here, and then it closes, and then it like. It's nice.
That's awesome. You can put pictures of it on Facebook.
Yeah, now all I need is a date.
What is senior banquet exactly? Is it like,
It's like senior prom.
it's like a prom, so it's a dance?
Yeah, it's gonna be on a boat.
Oh.
It should be.
Don't get lost at sea.
Don't even. It's like a 3-hour-long little boat ride. It's a cruise. It's not.
You could end up like
I could end up like a
Everyone
Malaysia
else's
airline.
parents.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say everyone else's parents. They
Who?
got lost at sea, didn't they?
Yeah, well, they died at
wave
sea.
went over
They didn't just
them.
get lost at sea. They died at sea.
What if they got shipwrecked on an island and they just couldn't find their way back?
Okay, you know what?
What if
Don't
that
give me
happened?
hope that her parents are alive.
That could be like a sequel.
See if we were over there. I could have done something. Reason number 5. Looked in your seat.
Oh look, there's you could just unplug one of the computers.
Kristen, how well will that go over?
I don't know what it seems to notice.
I feel like it would unplug something important.
Just a computer. You can ask Mr.
Can I unplug it?
See one? Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, you got it.
Cool. Because otherwise I'll go to English and we'll need our laptops and mine will be dead and then I'll have to move to go sit next to a plug-in.
Oh, such a bother.
Actually it is, because then I sit all by myself. It's like,
Yeah, that's true.
dear God. And then I complain.
No, I totally understand. This is
No, you
a
don't.
real laptop that
Don't understand.
I do.
Nobody understands.
I'm so sorry. Are these pickles or watermelon that the kids are eating?
I'm thinking they're
Because
watermelon.
Miss Frank called them pickles.
They are
I
not
was
pickles.
like, that looks like watermelon.
Miss Frank doesn't know what she's talking about. She doesn't most of the time, but go with the snake in your foot. Savannah Brown has a birthday today. I don't like Savannah Brown, so. I don't even know if I have any work to do right now.
I don't even really have to do this because we're doing it in class, but it's already almost done.
I was supposed to be doing a chemistry thing, but it's not homework, so not a lot of people did it.
What is it? Just
It's just some element thing, like with Mr. Briggs.
element.
Yeah. What else do I have to do? And then I go from there, I go to economics. We didn't have any economics homework. We did that already.
And you were Mr. Green for that?
And then from economics, I go to Spanish. There's never any homework for Spanish. Then I go from Spanish to English, and there was nothing for English. Yeah, I
You
think
have
I
English
did.
5th block. I wish you were in my English.
Well, I'm a grade ahead of you, so unless you're in
I'm in English 11. Oh, wait,
English
you're in
12.
Damn it. I hate everything. How is it? Is English 12 very hard?
No, not really. Actually, English 12 is easier than English 11, I
Okay.
think. Yeah, especially if you have Miss Hill.
I have this later right now, but I always wish I'd taken honors because regular is just. It's okay, I guess. Some of the people in my class.
She's like, I hate some of the people in my class. I'm just gonna shout it.
Or just hate people who like don't even try. Like they'll just sit there and like. Do anything.
Well, of course, because there's always the people who try, and there's people who don't, and there's people who kind of do. There's like, and the people who don't, they pry on people who do.
It's like even like things for people who are like even things that are like so easy, they won't do.
Yeah, because most of the time they're looking for an easy class they
Yeah.
can just kind of breeze through. Nobody really. A couple of them don't care about their grades. They don't care if you fail, so they're not gonna do it.
It's
They don't
like,
care if they fail.
I just hate people like that because, like, I don't know. I don't try really that hard unless it's a class I really like history. But I get my work done and like go for at least a B.
Well, yeah. See, you're one of those students that cares about your grades.
Because I want to get out of here. That's the only reason. Because I want to stay
I
here.
don't want to be here anymore. No, I don't either. To be honest, I'm pretty much done with high school. I'm ready to move on to college.
And build a bear workshop. If you get a job there, I'm gonna go visit you there.
I haven't even had my interview yet.
Why I bet they'll hire you? Because you seem like the type of person that could stuff a bear.
Seem like the kind of person that would kill a bear.
Okay, you're gonna do that, and I'm gonna go there. You're gonna have to say those words, like spin around 3 times and kiss the heart. And
I
I'm gonna,
swear to God, Kristen, if you come into my work and you make me do that,
I
I'll
have to.
find you. I'll be like,
Yes.
find where you work in the future, and I'll be like,
That'll be awesome. You could visit me at McDonald's.
and I'll tell you, I'll be like, no, I'll be like, this isn't what I ordered. Precisely. Go make me another one.
Okay,
And
I
I do it again and again and again.
I'll make you come during my lunch break, and we can totally eat like a burger together. Or something.
For McDonald's. So unhealthy.
What's integrity, though?
Good question. Don't know.
It's one of the key qualities of having a strong work ethic.
Strong work ethic.
Sense of responsibility.
You know what a strong work ethic is? Getting your ass out of bed and going to work.
Yep,
Basically what that is.
that's the soft skill I have to research. I have most of these
Class
things.
is a BS class.
Not really a sense of teamwork. I prefer working by myself.
You're
is
not
why I
getting
don't like
these
to-
skills that you need.
Don't like to be partnered up with weird boys who
Did-
color their binders.
And tell Miss Frank, be like, I don't want this freak.
Well, she already knows. Maybe that's why she partnered him up with me, because like I usually do all the work in her class, and she thinks I'm some goody two shoes, which I'm not really.
No, she's hoping, and I can already tell you what she's hoping. She's hoping that you're going to do his work for him, and she's hoping that you're going to guide him to mysteriously want to do his work and push him to do his work. And which is inevitably what she hasn't learned the first, second, third, 18th time, is that doesn't work. And that what ends up happening is the lazy person continues to be lazy, and the person who does all the work continues to do all the work, and they work twice as hard, and so that both of them can reap the benefits. I hate the way some teachers think. It's like you don't understand at all.
I don't like the way she put her desk too. Like I liked having like individual groups and you could just sit there, and now it's 3 long rows. Just a lot of people.
It's disturbing. Where all the people in the glass booth go?
Oh, they disappeared. They went to Bermuda Triangle.
Do you know where the Bermuda Triangle is, Kristen?
We're in Florida, right?
Yeah.
I flew really near it when we were flying to Florida. I was scared. And then we flew over a thunderstorm, and I saw like lightning below in the clouds, and I was really scared. I was really scared. Emphasis on quality.
Quality.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez. So lordy,
You don't have to moan.
lordy.
I hate the voice.
lordy.
I hate the sound of my voice when I have a cold. It's so embarrassing when a teacher calls me.
You're just like.
I have to be like, I'm normally not like this.
Yes, you are.
Just give me a week and I'll
Just-
be much more outgoing and happy.
Oh, that's right. These are the first they're hearing, so they think you're nasally.
Exactly. It's really embarrassing. So I haven't really been talking much. Like if they're like, "How's your work going?" I just like nod. I'm like,
That's terrible. They're asking you a direct question and you answer as indirectly as possible. How mean. How mean.
the most of it is just going, "Yep."
Yes. It's like, Jesus Christ.
I don't care about having a strong work ethic.
Oh?
All you have to do is, you're right, you just get out of bed, you go. You don't go on your phone all the time.
That's what I mean.
Miss Frank is like a cell phone Nazi. We're supposed to usually, she brings it up, she says that that's like why a bunch of people are getting like fired
Fired?
from jobs. Because of, well, she says part of soft skills and not people skills is because what's going on phones and stuff.
You see, if there was no risk of detention or whatever, and we were allowed to say what we really wanted to these teachers, when she said something like that, I'd be like, yeah, you don't want to know what kills a lot of America these days? Overeating. Perhaps you shouldn't have that Twinkie for lunch. Perhaps you should eat whole wheat bread like you try to make us eat.
That stuff's gross.
Of course it's gross. You're gonna force it to us, making our generation healthier, as I be a complete hypocrite and eat as much as I want. It's like, shut up.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't owe respect to people who don't respect me.
Yeah.
Put my defenses up, 'cause I don't wanna fall in love.
Does this sound like a good answer to you? The question is, why is lack of soft skills a problem in the workplace? And I said, because at work you are usually forced to interact with others, whether it's coworkers, customers, or your boss.
So wait, the question was
Why is the lack of soft skills a problem in the workplace? Is it because you just have to interact with people in the workplace? Like most of the time.
what are soft skills again?
Like people skills, like
Oh,
interact.
we don't have a lot of interaction anymore. So yeah, probably
Yeah.
social skills or something that's depleting, but
Yeah.
certainly not because of my cell phone.
Yeah.
I can multitask.
Cell phones like help you not like have you ever been like in a group and you don't know anyone, so you just pull out your cell phone and act like you're texting someone?
That's what I mean.
Does it work?
No, these are bad for you.
It's like make you look like I have friends. This is no text.
It makes me look like Chris, that's terrible. Well, like, and it's not like we're being completely antisocial either. It's like, yes, we're.
Yeah.
Some of us just don't know what to say in social situations.
Exactly. Like,
Because Mr. Rice thinks the exact same way. He thinks that cell phones are bad. He doesn't even own a TV.
Mr. Jachel doesn't either. He owns a radio.
Like, just a radio?
Yeah. Apparently.
How does he live?
I don't know.
Ugh.
But he's like the best teacher in the world, but he like hates cell phones, but we use them anyway. Like when in creative writing, he came up to me when I had a calculator and he's like, "Is that a cell phone?" And I told him it was a calculator. Then when I had my actual like cell phone, like I told him that was a calculator too, and he believed me.
It's a calculator.
When I had my iPod anyway, on my cell phone, so I have a cell phone, but he actually like believed it. He's just like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, okay. Is that Mr. Gene Angel?
I had him for honors English too.
Jesus.
Just be like, "It's a calculator, Mr. Angel," and it's like, "Oh." Are you easy to get along with? Do you contribute to the bottom line?
You contribute to modern society more than you do. It's just...
Are you handy?
That's my name, Handy Mandy.
Wasn't that a Mexican little kid show?
Yes, yes it was. 4, 5, 6, 7.
There we go.
What?
Oh, I just finished the paper.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I love getting congratulations from people. It makes me feel special.
Oh. There's the carrot cake.
There we go. All finished.
Oh.
No, I'm going the other way.
You're under arrest. Are you serious?
Wish I had taken Science Island. That looks so fun. However, they're already doing really hard stuff.
Science Island. Wait, where is it? What's
It's Science Island is taught by Wes Johnson, and
Is it you're stuck on an island and you have to get off?
yeah, and you've got all these materials. And you're supposed to use science to get off the island and how to survive on the island. And
I just
build
write
things.
SOS and hope for the best.
SOS, and then you would die.
It's there.
What about for that night? How are you gonna survive that night? You gotta eat. You gotta drink.
I'd bang a tree and get a coconut.
Kristen, not all trees have coconuts.
Okay, I'd fish.
You're on a non-tropical island. Okay, how do you fish? You gonna go in and just grab it?
I'd hunt the wildlife.
With what?
I'd lure a seagull.
With
and
what?
I would kill it with my charming.
Personality?
Yeah.
Kristen, personality doesn't charm birds. Like, this isn't a Disney movie.
I'd pretend that I had French fries and the seagull. would
Pretend
come
that
to
you're
me.
French.
Yeah,
We're just gonna hope that the seagull has, you know, the same imagination.
I would wander onto the island and hope that I'd find an undiscovered tribe, and I would join them, kind of like Jack Sparrow. In
As they
Pirates of the
scalp
Caribbean.
you.
No, I'd like become one of their gods, like Pirates of the Caribbean. Do you remember how Jack? Do you see that one?
Yes.
That'd be me.
I don't even. Dear God.
With that paint on my face.
No.
I wonder what we're gonna do in Vietnam War today. Do you remember Ho Chi Minh?
I've heard of that before.
I know you have. You better have. You better
I've
remember.
never heard that name before in my life.
And like Nicole DDM
What?
and Ho Chi Minh. Come on.
Ho Chi Minh.
Relate them to the class I'm taking right now.
Watch
In
it.
history class.
Watch it, man. Watch it.
Vietnam
Watch
War.
it, man.
Remember learning what the Vietnam War was around class? Ho Chi Minh was the leader of the South Vietnamese, the non-communists, the anti-communists. And Nicole DDM was the evil guy. And for North Vietnam, with the communists, he worked with like Russia.
No more history. I'm done with history.
He's pretty good on that test, I remember. You
No,
did-
I did not.
On the Vietnam one, I thought you did.
Failed every test.
No, you didn't.
Every one of them.
You did not. You passed all of his tests.
Failed most of them.
No, you didn't, because I remember. I have a better memory than you.
Clearly, not as far as that goes.
We have a student teacher who's teaching us.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're a liar.
He seems like a nice person.
Make you love, but I never won't let it show. Deb sells lingerie. What the hell? I don't even want to think that they do that. You click that and it taps you away. It's like, no, don't do that. Twice. Like, no, don't do that. Skirts. Oh, wow. Does that with anything you click on, I see. Plus... Dude. Fuck.
So page 37.
Cameras. These are advertising. What are you reading?
The Ring for English. It's really good.
You have to read. Oh, right.
There was an apocalypse, and there's a father and son trying to make him alive.
I don't want to read that.
I think the father is sick because he keeps coughing up blood. He hasn't told his son.
Dude.
So I'm scared for the father.
Be scared. He's gonna die.
Yeah.
The author does that. They're setting it up for a death.
It's not good because we're only 39 pages in.
Yeah, he's gonna die like halfway through the book, and then the kid's gonna have to be all by himself. And the kid's gonna die due to starvation.
Yeah, because he's already there. He's really skinny.
Starvation. Starvation. Kid's gonna die.
I'm so glad we're in America, so we don't have to worry about food. We can have amazing things.
Clearly, we don't worry about food. Look at me.
You're fine.
Just saying, if I was in Russia, I wouldn't be like this.
Yes, you'd be like, it's like, you'd be in a gulag.
But not all of Russia's cold.
You'd be in a gulag. You'd be in one of those Russian prisons.
Why would I be in a prison?
I don't know.
Apparently, I'm bad enough to deserve a prison.
No, because you actually, like, if something's wrong, you speak your mind about it, and then they would, like, make you a political prisoner. I'm just kidding, they're not the same.
I'm going, wow, Russia is terrible.
No, they're fine. They're a little corrupt still, but that's okay. What are you going to
Little?
do about it?
A little.
Okay, they're very corrupt, but they're nowhere near as corrupt as they used to be. They're not communists anymore.
We're not corrupt. Really?
At least they're not communists.
Saw some news there.
What are those books in there? Can you check those ones out that are inside that box?
Kristen, those are SAT books.
Are they
And
really?
career opportunity books. And college books.
Hey, we should go look at that.
Kristen, I'd rather dig my eyes out.
Okay, what are you doing for your major at SMCC?
I'm not making a major at
Or
SMCC.
your associate's degree, I mean.
I'm not doing an associate's degree
What
there.
are you
I'm
doing
getting my
there?
liberal arts there. I'm getting my core classes away, and then I'm
Liberal arts.
focusing on my thing at USM.
Oh, which is what?
Or I could go to the RNL one with the Black Bears.
What were you gonna do again? Did you tell me you're gonna work in, like, you said something.
I've changed my mind like 15 times. So
What is your plan now? You're gonna get
Radiology.
liberal arts. Radiology, that's what you told me.
radiology.
Are you gonna get, like, your bachelor's or your associate's?
I'm hoping to get a master's in it.
Master's?
I'm hoping to stay in school long enough to get a master's and just get a job in Navarre.
Nice.
Good luck with that, right?
You could do it.
You know how much money that's gonna cost?
You could do it, though. Get a scholarship.
Yeah.
You could do it. You can. It's true. Believe in your heart.
Believe in yourself, that's all
Oh,
you
man.
got.
It's almost time to go.
Is it really?
3 minutes.
What?
But we get out at
Oh.
8:40.
Crap, that's right.
I always think it's 8:55.
That's what I keep waiting for.